break. Ha ha! Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Ha! Sounds come forth. Ha! Ha!
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Break.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Ha! 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 Ha!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Strike from the shadows!
The bridge has broken.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Remnants of the past. Leave it.
Rover, it's the Frexodus.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Saved me the search.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up! Ally of justice!
Frexodus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason.
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Disperse! I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! Let me be your blade.
The traces disappeared with the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
I need
No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on!
delicious.
Real headshot! Ally of justice!
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall. Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, hold.
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Chang-Li.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Leave the fuck alone. Oh, how many friends are you? Oh, you wanna come out there and attack my leg?
Lady Shengyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine.
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Waifu!
Did Xingyi and Jin Shi know each other?
Jin Shi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resident. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including she grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to...
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the Luminous Shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. One of the photon vaults always... so blocked off. Can't seem to break through. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. Can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Oh.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
An unexpected discovery. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Why are there tacit discords here? No, these monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Quartus Fontaine. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One more time. The hour is upon us. Sounds come forth.
Let me serenade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization. Oh, bring it on! Time for some
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Hey! Tempest! Oh, bring it on! No biggie. Coming in hot.
Swift and resolute.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Let me be there forever.
Let's another day.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Let me be there forever.
Let's another.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Huh. Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Glowing patterns on that gate. Yes, the flare crests have a complex structure, but they can't.
Let me be there for everyone. An unexpected discovery.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
I wonder how old he is. Don't play. What, Daddy got me in the chair?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no... We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
What happened to that bird? Like, not your territory. Like you man's made. You know how fucking fake that be.
Wind guide me. One with the sound.
The ally of justice. One shot, one kill. Watch and learn. Ally of justice.
Shadow, follow! Keep it together. Last chance. One with the sound.
Oh, bring it on! That's up. Let's give him hell. Precipitant shape the shapeless. Hey, don't worry.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
An unexpected discovery. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Right.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Let me finish this video. I'll go do it.
Wind guide me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another Chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a Clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the Tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
No hesitation. One with the sound.
You already been doing that too? Answer me, is you already been doing that too?
Cherish every gain.
I don't know. Oh, Ben, yeah. You like, no, I only want you, but you and me a monster. I gotta let you know, but I walked up there, Mom. I'll be back, guys. How do I pause the video? Well, so you want me to get you two and me two? So I can... Then I got me two monsters. No, you can't go with Daddy. No, I gotta use this one. This is what it's about to do. I'm gonna hear you say, what do? I want to know. I'm gonna see you say you don't drink nothing when you drunk that whole fucking bottle. That's because it was like a night. I'm gonna sit you down. Oh, feels nice.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
An unexpected discovery. We've reached the carrier lift.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Genshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
All I need is that one beat.
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Let's get in with her. Get in with her.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The Chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the Chronosorter was about to break down, a peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea?
Oh. All happy.
Jinshi.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
As we headed toward Mount Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange dream she had. It may have been a flashback of her lost memories. Rover, Chue, and Mount Firmament. There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three. Rover also has her own reasons for being here.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinchi... Look, our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Think you can catch up?
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
If we out here.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Flame on!
It's not working.
Well,
We may need to follow a specific order.
okay.
Think you can catch up?
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Everyone's safe and...
One is the sound.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. Remnants of the past. It's not working. we may need to follow a specific order.
Fuck it, we ain't even just fucking listen.
Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Remnants of the past.
I don't know what order to do this in.
It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. They've worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap! What trap?
Sever! Perish in flames. Now that's official.
Shine for take form. The hour of hope.
Take form.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Together we vanquish. Rebels must take form. Beckon the divine flame.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able...
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another day, another...
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Access the cipher key now.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future. Disperse! One with the sound. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'm only 25?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now. Cherish every gain.
Right? I'm not kicking it out. I'm leaving it in. No. You would have did it right the first time, you know? Just set it in front of the couch and the coffee stand. Riley, you don't want them to come? Oh, 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 oh. And you can just set it right here. So have a coffee table to sit your phone and stuff on at night. Don't grab it. Pull it towards you. There. You don't want to be too close. See how it's not lifted. And I'm getting your butt still.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
I'll try it.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlun chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the Chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fractsidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the Chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the Chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fractsidus modified those Chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly and
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie. I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
No, Juice. You'll not listen. No. Alex wants you.
The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
An unexpected discovery.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fractsidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any... kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Let's give him hell.
Swift and resolute.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Don't worry.
Oh, bring it on! Yeah!
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Let me be there for everyone. As we head
Let's reach
Another day?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
That sucks to be you.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound.
Let's give him hell. Coming in hot.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! All fired up! Let's give him hell!
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Is this the end?
Speeding up. Synchronization. Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Think you can catch up? Ally of justice! Ally of justice! Time for some hot action! No biggie.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Oh, bring it on! Ally of justice!
The wind has stopped.
Fuck you, they shouldn't even be in that high fucking level. Fuck you, mean game.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destination.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Shadow descends. One with the sound. Check me. Last chance.
Think you can catch up? Up and away! Let's give him hell.
None shall whisper.
Let me be your blade. I can take it.
Ally of justice!
One more time. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command! Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up! Bloodshot!
One with the sound. Enduring the fire. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins. trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long. As the tacit discord found them, the mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can, to learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible.
An unexpected discovery.
One last flare stone to go.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Leave it to me. Disperse. One with the sound. Keep it together. I should give it my all.
Let the winds roar.
What? Oh my god. Fucking aiming at me with the aiming ball. I leveled it with my longbow.
Let me be your blade.
Watch and learn! Ally of Justice!
Swift and resolute. Last chance. The end has come. Bad timing.
Oh, fuck you.
Osmond,
Whoa!
The wind.
Whoa!
Stopped. No
That
biggie.
fucking wolf!
Still fine and dandy. Ally of justice. I can do this
No,
all day.
my focus!
Biggie and Cat all fired up.
Oh, I got Pokemon. This is way too many fucking damage for a level 44. Hit for level 50. Why am I doing that much fucking damage to my characters? They are higher level than you. Why?
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The salt and pepper, that is. No, I don't got my seasoning. No, got no lemon pepper, got no garlic.
Leave it to me.
The show begins.
Fucking wolf.
No hesitation.
You should not be doing that much damage to my level fucking 50.
Blast.
Let me be your
That
blade.
one is fucking bullshit.
Synchronization.
Don't have my kids on a fucking high level and level 44 and take me out of my fucking.
Wonderful sound.
Yeah, fucking game. My kids are level 50,
All
way
set.
higher level. Should not be taking that
The
much
Sentinel
fucking
should be
damage.
able to break free now.
Yes.
What is the fucking bullshit?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Grover now?
one cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
Who am I?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fractsidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life. Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one. rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Huanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinzhi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety. You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, you may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation. And restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind. Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it. No matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou.
Come on.
Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
No! No! Oh. Mom, come out here! You got me something fucking awesome. I don't want to fight this fucking dragon in this game. It was way fucking cute. It's gonna kill you! No, you come out here. You come out and watch this fucking fight. Okay, I'll see how it is. You know what? When you get your ass open in the game, come on, you get to watch this fight. Oh, I'm out. Come out here and give me some fucking colors. I'm out. No, I'm not afraid to fight this fucking. This is a God of War 4 dragon. This is God of War 5. God, hell no. How about this? How about fucking give me their hands? How about give me their hands? They got come out here. The number 2, right? Come on, right? Number 2. Oh, come on. Shit. The number 2, right? I'm not going away. I think if you have that come out. Charge. My other phone got this phone needs to charge. I'm gonna get these hands. Hell no. Right up. No. This Burning Dragon Bell fuck me up. We don't like it. I'm nervous. I got to. That's the problem. To deal the. I don't know, but I like it. Here we go. Mom haven't seen this, what it looks like. So you don't know the reason why I don't want to fight this fucking thing. I'm taking your class. All day. Here we go. We're gonna fight this fucking dragon.
Lady Arbiter, one is curious
Lady
about
Arbiter,
your choices.
that what my gender is?
Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our power.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes. Virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings. The lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
Mama, this fucking dragon. Oh! Not a pretty dragon though. Ain't gonna fuck me up. Do we got this fight?
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonoro Sphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
I don't know, wait,
Rover.
Let's jump a fine dragon. It's going to fucking up. Alright? Should I let it take time, or should I fight it? Are you sure you wait for this? I'm not.
I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
I'm gonna get fucked up. I can't always tell. This is the first part of this chapter. See the way this is the first part of this chapter? I'm gonna get fucked up. Line back.
Negligence on my part. Onwards, fluorescent shadows. Thus it ends. Be swift. Fast in starlight. Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us.
Hold up, One bitch?
Sophie.
Wait, I thought I had to make characters fight this fucking guy. I mean, what?
I shall lead the way. Sacred light. Worry not. Evil be cleansed. Take flight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Be swift. Sacred light.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still...
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou. Strike fast.
While I was doing my main character fight this fucking dragon, not her.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi?
Oh, lovely. The music.
This one has heard your decision. What do you think of The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one should honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Onwards.
Why not? Over, I thought you were fighting fucking.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. with all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jiwei the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter, and my former master.
Hey, my arbiter and my former master?
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City.
You
tasked
you cared about the
with
fucking founder!
safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries
So,
you may have.
on with the dragon. Oh, that's crazy. I don't make care with the former dragon master. And you Cabin Jinzhou? Are you the founder?
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function.
That's crazy.
Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
So can you be the goddess of sound?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed. This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fractsidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time in Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Your tacit, Mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light. High.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Make this quick. I've experienced. Nice.
Why hesitate? Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Break. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
An unexpected discovery. Let me be there for everyone. Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff.